Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Presley if you're new here. I make all kinds of fashion content, specifically revolved around thrifted fashion. I do a lot of outfit styling and outfit inspiration and general styling tips. If that sounds good to you, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel so you never miss a video from me. I wanted to do a whole video dedicated to layering. I love fall weather, but it can be a little bit indecisive. It's that time of year where you want to wear a sweater, you get all bundled up in the morning just to be sweating buckets by the afternoon. So something that I find really helpful this time of year is layering. Not only is it a great way to make unique outfits, but it is very practical for this season because you can remove and add layers based on what the temperature is doing. So to start out, I thought I would share some of my favorite pieces to layer with and things that you should definitely have in your closet for this time of year. So I personally think that everyone should have one or two hefty jackets. You want these to be in a neutral color so that you can pair them with a lot of things. You want them to be relatively basic and kind of like your staple pieces in your closet. This type of jacket is something that you're going to want to invest in, something that you can have for years to come, and tailored to whatever climate you live in. So if you live in a really cold climate, you want to invest in a heavier jacket, obviously, or if you get a lot of rain, you can invest in a waterproof jacket. So having one or two very practical staple jackets in your wardrobe is really going to help you out. Now, something that I love about fall fashion is playing with different unique outerwear. So I said that you have to have kind of those more practical staple jackets, but I think that it's really fun this time of year to play with more statement, bold outerwear, stuff that really speaks to your own personality and really makes an outfit stand out. So for me, I have a couple of blazers that I really like. I'm also really into the moto jacket kind of look. I have one with very beautiful embroidery and studs. And I have some that are a really unique kind of tailored fit, and they look a little bit more expensive and classy. But my tip for you guys is to not splurge on those statement pieces. I really like to go to the thrift store. That's where I usually find all of my statement jackets, whereas the more staple practical jackets are something that you could invest in. Now, to go under all of your jackets, I think that you should keep it a little bit more simple. Something that I really like this time of year is more form-fitting, lightweight sweaters. I'm not talking about the bulky knits, I'm talking about more snug-fitting, not too heavy, but not too thin shirts that you can layer underneath your jackets, but after you remove your jacket, maybe you're going into a restaurant or something, you're still gonna have a really cute outfit and it's not gonna be as bulky. Now for me, since I live in more of a warm climate, I like to have a plethora of different cuts and versions of this type of shirt. So I have some that are long sleeves, but I also have some that are t-shirts and tank tops because, like I said, fall weather is so indecisive, so I can really kind of modify the type of shirt that I'm going to wear depending on what the temperature's like. And as long as I have a jacket to layer over, I'm pretty much set no matter what the temperature does that day. Something challenging when it comes to fall layering and just getting dressed this type of year is you can kind of lose your figure in all of the different layers. I think another great piece for fall layering is to have a couple choices for cropped sweaters. They can be a thicker knit so they can keep you warm, and you can pair them with high-waisted jeans, but even underneath a jacket, you're still gonna get a little bit of definition to your waist. Moving on from shirts, I think another essential for this time of year is having maybe some tights, or if you live in a colder climate, some fleece-lined tights or leggings. I think that it can get kind of monotonous just wearing jeans and sweaters, so I really like having some pieces that help me change it up and make more unique outfits. I love to wear lined leggings under maxi skirts, under dresses, and even under pants if it's going to be really cold. The last essential that I want to talk about for this time of year really helps to make an inspiring wardrobe. I really like to have overall dresses, or at least more boxy fit dresses that I can layer either over a sweater or even under a sweater, and paired with those fleece-lined leggings like I mentioned before. So now that I've talked about some of my personal favorite layering essentials, let's get into some tips and tricks to help you style them. So my first tip when it comes to layering is you want to start with your first layer, the first things that you put on your body when you're getting dressed. You want them to be the most form-fitting out of all of your layers. As I said before, when you're layering, things tend to get a little bit bulky and maybe even a bit sloppy looking. So having a pair of jeans or pants or whatever bottoms you're wearing, having them be flattering is really important. And same with your tops, and that's where those lightweight sweaters and cropped sweaters really come in handy. Especially if you start with things that are more neutral, solid colored tops, more plain jeans, and then you add one of your statement jackets or blazers, you end up with a really cool outfit with very minimal effort. Tip number 2 might be one of my favorites, and that is when you're building an outfit and you're layering on multiple pieces, you want to make sure that your outfit looks good at every layer. So you want to be intentional about the pieces that you're layering so that if it gets hot during the day and you want to start removing some of your outer layers like your jackets or your sweaters, you're still left with a cute outfit. So to give you an example, let's start with this look here. This is my finished outfit that I came up with. I have on my favorite leather blazer, which goes with the statement jackets. And then under it, I have 2 different shirts. I have more of an overshirt that is lightweight, and that is the pattern that you can see sticking out. And then I just have on that plain sweater tank top. Now, if I were to get a little bit hot throughout the day, or maybe I'm going into a restaurant at night and I want to lose my blazer, I'm still left with a stylish look with just my overshirt. It still matches the entire outfit. But if I were to get really hot, I could take off my overshirt and I'm left with a simple but stylish outfit. Now, you want something very versatile that looks good no matter how you layer it. So let's say I wanted to add back my leather blazer over my black tank. Still looks super stylish. This tip to me is such a game changer, and it is so essential during this time of year because, as I said before, the weather is so indecisive, so it's really important to have versatile outfits that have a lot of layers that can be changed up depending on what the weather decides to do that day. And my final tip for you guys, tip number 3, is to get creative with your layering. Think outside the box. Stray from the normal jeans and sweaters. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I find that during the colder months you can feel very uninspired by your wardrobe. It gets a little bit boring. So I like to really take this as an opportunity to get creative with my outfits. So I wanted to share a couple of different unique layered outfit formulas. A really unique outfit for the fall months is an overall dress paired over a nice knit sweater, and again paired with those fur-lined leggings and some boots to keep you warm. You can always change up your overalls or your dresses by layering a sweater over them so that the dress kind of starts to look like a skirt. I also love to layer a maxi skirt over those leggings because it's very feminine and it's just an unexpected look for the colder months, but you're staying warm with the leggings underneath. So just don't be afraid to play with unexpected layering pieces, play with different textures, fun jackets, fun patterns with your outerwear. Just really have fun this time of year. I think that it is such a great season to really play with fashion and change up your personal style. I really hope that these tips helped you guys out and you got some fall outfit inspiration. If you enjoy fashion content, specifically thrifted fashion content, I think you would really enjoy my channel and I would love to have you as a subscriber. And if you enjoyed this video, I would so appreciate a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye!